G'day, this is Tony here, aka Crypto Aussie, and I want to welcome you to the brand new Crypto Aussie YouTube channel, where we are going to talk all about building wealth and generating passive income with cryptocurrency. So if that's of interest to you, if that's something that you want to know more about, then stick around. Might start by explaining a little bit about who I am. So I'm an entrepreneur, business owner, investor. I've actually been in the stock market, investing in the stock market for probably 15 or 20 years now. A little bit newer to cryptocurrency. I've probably been in the market for maybe 12 months, although I've been following the markets for a bit longer than that. What's really interesting though is that right now, as of right now, I have much bigger exposure to the crypto markets than I do the stock market. Now, there's a couple of reasons why that's the case. The first one is that I fundamentally believe in the macro crypto story, the macro crypto narrative, right? I think blockchain technologies, are a huge potential technology or huge potential disruption to the way that we operate as a society, and I think there's a massive amount of change that's coming. And I think from an investment perspective, it's a really, really interesting early stage, once in a generation, maybe once in a lifetime opportunity to get in at the ground floor and really ride that up. So I believe in the macro story. The other reason is that I think investing in the stock market is, it's great, and it's a really good sort of long-term, slow burn type of investment approach. I think cryptocurrency, if you have a higher risk tolerance, or if you are able to manage your risk more effectively, then you can shorten the time frames and increase the returns. So I think there's just a massive opportunity there. So from an investment perspective, I really want to jump in and take advantage of that. So that's sort of me and where I'm at. I think in terms of what we're going to cover with this channel, I really want to talk about some of the opportunities that I'm seeing in the crypto market. I am part of several masterminds actually, and other groups. I do my own research on the market as well, and I come across a bunch of different opportunities, and I'm really keen to sort of share what I find, what I think is good, what I think is not so good, the reasons why I might invest in some and the reasons why I don't invest in others. So I want to talk a little bit about that and sort of share that. Also want to, for the ones I do invest in, I want to give you regular updates of how they're going, what sort of returns and results I'm getting. And also want to talk about how to invest profitably in the crypto markets and how not to get wrecked. Because at the end of the day, I think if you're not experienced in crypto, or you have relatively little experience in crypto, then it can be a challenge. It can be a challenge, because it's, as I said before, it's early days. We're talking about the equivalent of mid-1990s in internet time. And I think that means that the right project could be absolutely life-changing, but the wrong program could be, you could lose all your money quite easily, because things move fast. There's no regulation whatsoever. There's plenty of bad actors out there and plenty of scams that are run around. So if you really don't know what you're doing, then you're really putting yourself at risk. And one of the interesting things I've noticed, I've observed, is that I see a lot of people who either don't have the time, or maybe they don't have the ability, or maybe they don't even have the willingness to do the research before jumping in. They seem to get in there and say, well, what's this all about? Oh, sounds good, throw the money in. That, in my opinion, is a good way to get wrecked. If that's what you're trying to do, great, do that. But if you want to increase the likelihood of success and actually make some decent money out of this, then you really probably need to do some research. So what I want to do is to help you a little bit with that, with my reviews of different projects and opportunities, and also giving you a little bit of the benefit of my experience. Then hopefully that will help. And, this is all about sharing my journey. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to invest in anything in particular or not invest in anything in particular. It is your decision, and it's up to you to make those decisions. Don't rely on what I'm saying. I'm just some guy on the internet. But what I am doing is sharing my journey. and I'm hoping that you will find that hopefully a little bit entertaining, maybe a little bit educational, maybe a little bit enlightening. But at the end of the day, it's my journey and what I'm doing. So I'm just sharing that with you. That said, if you do want a sort of a clear-headed, balanced, common sense approach to investing in the crypto markets, and you want the benefit of long time in the stock market, so I understand a little bit about investing, but also enough time in the crypto markets now to really understand where a lot of the potholes are, and the roadblocks and the issues and the challenges, and how you can really run aground if you're not careful. I really want to share the benefit of that. So if that's of interest to you, if you want to know about some of the opportunities and how to navigate them safely and really, really profitably, then you're in the right place. So if that's the case, welcome. Please like the video, maybe hit the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel, and watch out for more cool videos to come, because I've got a long list of stuff I want to talk about, and I'll be rolling those out over the next few weeks. So hit the subscribe button, join the channel, and hopefully see you soon.